Hello and welcome to the world of cruising. My name's Dean Wilson and we are your one-stop shop for everything cruise and travel. Whether you're browsing our magazine, checking out our website, scrolling through our socials or tuning into TV, World of Cruising has everything you need to help you plan the perfect getaway at fantastic prices. Now, if cruising's not been on your radar before, it might be time to think again, because Marella Cruises really know how to plan a great holiday. With nearly 30 years of experience, they're experts at delivering unforgettable getaways at sea. They sail to over 100 amazing destinations across Europe and the Caribbean, all with a relaxed holiday feel and brilliant all-inclusive value. I'm on board one of Marella's stunning ships, and there's just something about the sea breeze and that first step onto deck that makes you switch off straight away. It's relaxed, welcoming, and if it's got you dreaming of your next escape, stay right where you are. We'll be showcasing two of Marella's popular cruises, packed with amazing experiences and fantastic savings. Plus, our experts are here to answer your questions and reveal what makes Marella Cruises so different. And don't miss out, we're giving one lucky viewer a chance to win a Marella 7-night Caribbean cruise for two. So lots to cover, let's get started. Right, let's talk holidays, and not just any holidays. Here to tell us more is Lucy Lynham from Marella Cruises. Plus, we've got our own Michelin-starred chef and sommelier, Mark Foch, cooking up something that's guaranteed to get your taste buds sizzling. Mark, what are you treating us to today?
Well, today you're in for a proper treat because we have the Arthur Duke pastry duo.
I love that name, Arthur Duke. It sounds like you should be riding into dinner on a horse. Let's carry on. Lucy, welcome. It's brilliant to have you here. Now, Marella Cruises have come up to a major milestone recently, 30 years at sea, which is incredible. Most of us know TUI. You can't miss that famous TUI smile. But for those of us who might not know Marella, just let us know what makes you experts in holidays at sea.
Thank you for having me,
You're
Dean.
welcome.
Well, as you've mentioned, Marella are part of the TUI family. Therefore, we bring that trusted holiday package know-how to cruises. So we are with you every step of the way with Marella Cruises.
So it's the personal touch that makes all the difference, and that kind of service hasn't gone unnoticed. You've picked up some pretty impressive recognition recently, haven't you?
We have. Since 2019, we've held the Good Housekeeping Reader Recommended Award for Customer Service, and we are incredibly proud of that, and that's all down to our crew, and that award is based on the recognition from and feedback from our own customers.
And that, I think, that's most important, isn't it? You know, people who've sailed are recommending you. That's absolutely fabulous. Yeah. When it comes to what's included in the price, what can people expect from Marella then?
You wouldn't need to spend another penny unless you wanted to. Marella Cruises is all-inclusive as standard. That will include your flights, your transfers, and when you're on board, there's a wide range of restaurants to choose from. There's a wide selection of drinks, entertainment and tips as well are included as standard.
That's really good, isn't it? No, if I wanted to upgrade from that, is there can I go somewhere to that? Can I go to premium drinks and things?
Absolutely, we have a range of additional extras to treat yourself. So we have a premium drinks package that you can opt for. There are spa treatments and there are some specialty restaurants if you fancy a little treat on board. So
that's the ship. Let's talk destinations, because I think we want to know where we're going to go, where we're able to go. They're a massive part of the magic, I think, of cruising. Marella's lineup's pretty epic, isn't it?
It is indeed. We sail to over 100 destinations around the Med, the Canary Islands and the Caribbean.
For the moment, thanks, Lucy. Well, time now to introduce our first fabulous Marella cruise. Here's the itinerary.
Get ready for a week of sun-soaked adventures on this unforgettable 7-night Grecian Discovery with Marella Cruises. On day 1, you'll fly to sunny Cyprus, where we'll whisk you to Limassol to board the gorgeous Marella Discovery to settle into your cabin. Day 2, you're at sea. So time to relax by the pool, unwind in the spa, and tuck into the amazing all-inclusive food and entertainment on board. Day 3, you'll wake in Athens, with a full day to explore the ancient ruins and winding streets. Day 4 is Santorini, with the day to explore the whitewashed streets, local wine, or simply relax on one of the island's iconic black sand beaches. Day 5 is Bodrum, Turkey, with a full day to soak up the rich history of the ancient amphitheatre, stroll the marina, or shop for treasures in the bustling bazaar. Day 6, you're in Heraklion, Crete. From the legendary Palace of Knossos to charming harbourside tavernas and sun-drenched beaches. There's so much to see and do, and yes, you've got all day to enjoy it. On day 7, you'll arrive in Rhodes Town with its medieval alleyways. Pick up those last-minute souvenirs or grab a coffee in the sun before heading back on board to savour your last night at sea. And day 8, you'll arrive back in Limassol, where we'll transfer you to the airport for your flight home. 1 week, 6 incredible ports, and more memories than you can fit in a suitcase.
And joining Lucy and me now is travel journalist and cruise enthusiast Kay Holland to give you a spin on it, because you've looked at this itinerary, haven't you?
I have.
So come on then, what stands out for you?
Do you know what stands out for me, Dean? I think it's the pace. So on
Okay.
this itinerary, you've actually got a proper day in each port. So you're not just sniffing the air, you can really get under the
Get
skin.
back on the ship.
Yeah. Now, case in point, if you take Athens, very underrated city, you've got time to explore the Acropolis.
Right, good.
And then you can take yourself to a buzzy bar or cafe. Santorini's another one. You've got a whole day. You can do the cable car, wander the postcard perfect streets, relax on the beach.
Yeah. And Lucy, from your point of view, obviously from an insider's point of view, as it were, what's the wow factor on this cruise for you?
For me, Dean, it's been able to do 3 different countries. So you've got Greece, Cyprus and Turkey as part of that itinerary. And as Kay said, it's the pace. You get to explore full day in each of those.
Yeah.
And if you tried to do that on a land-based holiday to see those 3 countries in a short period of time, a lot of planning,
Yeah.
packing, repacking, so on
Yeah.
a cruise, absolutely perfect.
I'm completely hooked, and if you're watching thinking, I need a bit of that in my life, here's a reminder of this amazing holiday, prices and how to book.
Get ready for the ultimate escape with Marella Cruises' 7-night Grecian Discovery. Enjoy the perfect blend of iconic destinations, sun-soaked days at sea and all-inclusive relaxation, whilst enjoying the sensational Marella Discovery. This 7-night adventure would usually cost £1,492 per person for an inside cabin. But as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay just £1,189. That's a massive saving of over £300 per person. Included in the price: return flights from London or Birmingham, transfers, 7 nights on board Marella Discovery in an inside cabin, all-inclusive dining, selected beers, ciders, wine and soft drinks by the glass, gratuities and entertainment. But wait, it gets even better. Call 0808 304 1485 now and quote WOCTV to take advantage of an exclusive £100 per cabin to spend on board. And there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £125 per person and your place is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 304 1485 or visit us online at wildrecruiting.tv/Marella for memories that will last a lifetime.
Lucy, I've got to say, at the moment I stood on deck, it just clicked. There's something about fresh sea air and knowing everything's taken care of. Let's talk about the ship. I think it's important we talk about the ship in detail. This holiday sails on Marella Discovery. What's she like then?
Marella Discovery is beautiful. I have a real soft spot for her. She is the right balance between style and fun. She's got lots for you to explore. She's got 9 restaurants. She's got 7 bars.
Wow.
Outdoor climbing wall, mini golf.
Now, what about families then? I mean, if you want to take your family, because it's sometimes, I know people think about going on a cruise and think of couples, but, you know, sometimes the family thing is overlooked and people are not sure if they can or can't. Families from Marella?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's lots of them to do.
Kate, who's this holiday great for?
I think families are an obvious choice because, as you just said, there's so much going on. So, you know, your little ones can be occupied and entertained, and then
Right.
parents can relax. I'd say it's also a good one for couples too. You know, perhaps your kids have flown the nest and you want some couple time. Because if you think of the destinations on this itinerary, Santorini, it's just dreamy.
Kate, Lucy, thanks for now. Well, time now to head to the kitchen for a taste of the food you'll be eating on board. But first, here's details of our competition.
Marella Cruises is giving you the chance to win a 7-night Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard Marella Discovery on the stunning Tropical Isles itinerary. You'll jet off to the sun-soaked Dominican Republic, where your island-hopping adventure begins with unforgettable stops across Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands. You'll stay in a stylish outside cabin with all your meals, drinks, tips, flights and transfers included. It's the ultimate Caribbean getaway dream. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to wildofcruising.tv/Marella for your chance to win.
All right, time to tuck into one of the absolute best bits of any cruise, the food, everyone. I've brought a couple of very special guests along. Lucy Lynham from Marella Cruises, and joining us at the tasting table is the Independent's very own travel guru, Simon Corder. Lovely to have you here. And of course, who better to walk us through the amazing dining on board the Michelin-starred chef and sommelier, Mark Foch.
How are you doing? I'm very well.
Good to see you, my friend. This
Today,
again smells amazing. Talk us through what we've got today.
well, we've got the Arthur Duke pastry duo today.
Yes.
So it's two different pies, basically. And today we're serving it with roasted potatoes and some glazed carrots.
Lovely. Well, I'll let you carry on with that because we can't wait. And Lucy, this is the sort of dish that's served on one of the restaurants on Marella Discovery, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This dish is featured in our brand new restaurant called Piccadilly's.
Oh, OK.
It's our newest restaurant. It's tucked into the main dining room. And think of it as British cuisine, but with a little bit of a contemporary twist.
Oh, OK, I like that. Now, Piccadilly's is all part of the inclusive package, yeah?
It is, yes, yeah. Piccadilly's is part of our inclusive, and we also have, on Discovery, we have Gallery 47 Degrees, which is our Italian.
Oh, I love Italian.
And my personal favourite is the Glass House, where you can get some lovely Mediterranean sharing plates and some tapas.
Oh, nice.
And then if you fancy something a little bit more casual, we have the most gorgeous little beach shacks out on the pool deck, our little snack shack area, and you can get some lovely sweet chilli chicken rings, you can get some focaccia sandwiches, some meze salads. More of a laid-back cuisine there, if you fancy it.
If you want to treat yourself to something a little bit more special, there's some pay-to-dine options as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we have some specialty dining restaurants on board. We have Surf and Turf, so as the name says, that is a specialty restaurant. You pay a little bit extra, and you can get some fabulous steaks or some lobster tails, grilled salmon. We also have, if you like, Asian, Indonesian cuisine, we have a Pan-Asian restaurant called Corala.
OK.
And they do the most amazing curries and fragrant noodles, and my personal favourite is the sea bass.
Simon, while we're being sort of served this beautiful food, let's talk about offshore options, because we talk about a lot of food on the actual ship, because there's lots going on offshore as well, isn't there?
Oh, there certainly are. And when you're cruising in Greece, one of the great joys is just finding a taverna by the waterside, ordering a Greek salad with just lashings of olive oil, and they'll break up the feta cheese for you. Everything is exquisite, particularly if you've got the view and the weather to go with it. And if you're in the market for a little bit of fast food, you can't beat the kebabs, the souvlaki that you can find at street corners. All very good value, all cooked fresh, all extremely tasty.
And that's the point, isn't it? You know, a kebab properly done, absolutely gorgeous. Now, talking of properly done food, look at this. Shall we have a go? This is what you can expect day in, day out on a Marella cruise. So you tuck into that, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Don't go anywhere, because in just a few minutes I'll be grilling. Doesn't matter. Simon, with your burning travel questions. Will you get that one? Burning. But first, I'm joking, but here's a recap of this amazing holiday prices and how to book.
Get ready for the ultimate escape with Marella Cruises' 7-night Grecian Discovery. Enjoy the perfect blend of iconic destinations, sun-soaked days at sea, and all-inclusive relaxation, whilst enjoying the sensational Marella Discovery. This 7-night adventure would usually cost £1,492 per person for an inside cabin. But as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay just £1,189. That's a massive saving of over £300 per person, included in the price. Return flights from London or Birmingham. Transfers. 7 nights on board Marella Discovery in an inside cabin. All-inclusive dining. Selected beers, ciders, wine and soft drinks by the glass. Gratuities and entertainment. But wait, it gets even better. Call 0808 304 1485 now and quote WOCTV to take advantage of an exclusive £100 per cabin to spend on board. And there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £125 per person and your place is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 304 1485 or visit us online at wildofcruising.tv/Marella for memories that will last a lifetime.
What a trip! And if you're already picturing yourself on board, you'll find everything you need over at worldofcruising.tv/Marella. Details right there at the bottom of the screen right now. Time now to pick the brains of the travel legend. Did you write this yourself? I'll do it again. Travel legend himself. Joining me is none other than Simon Calder, travel expert at The Independent. Simon, great to have you with us again. Thank you for being here. Marella, so then, let's think about this. Lots of people, it's a smart way to keep costs down. And they're still getting a great holiday though, aren't they?
They certainly are, and I'm a huge fan of Marella. They've been around, can you believe, for 30 years.
Wow.
That's roughly the same as you and me, isn't it?
Nearly the same, yeah. Plus
okay.
that.
And, and we've been, I've been enjoying their vessels. And I'll tell you what I really like about it. So this is part of the giant TUI organisation, and that means you've got a heck of a lot of peace of mind.
Right.
One of those things where you sign up, you know that you are going to be looked after every step of the way. You've got your flights with your baggage allowance, you've got your transfers. Once you get on board, and this is really classy, you've got your meals, entertainment, a wide range of drinks and gratuities, and they are all wrapped into the price. So that makes it really easy to plan your spending.
Is it worth booking excursions and is it worth exploring when you're
Yes, and one of these things, just do whatever feels comfortable for you. So some excursions I will actually book in advance because I just have a look at, oh, that's the one I definitely want to do. So I will make sure I've got that organised. Then some of them you might just kind of be talking at the excursion counter and think, oh, actually that looks good the day before, and you sign up for it there and then. Other times, you know, particularly if it's an exciting new city and you just think, well, actually, not sure I want to join a tour. I'd be perfectly happy sitting by the waterside, watching the world go by, sipping a cup of coffee or maybe something even stronger.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, just mix and match, whatever you feel comfortable
I
with.
like the idea that everyone's left, I'll stay here. As always, thanks, Simon. Brilliant advice always from him, and I'm hoping you'll be back in the kitchen with me later for another great round of foods. There's some great food coming up. Anyway, we'll be unveiling another fantastic Marella cruise itinerary you don't want to miss soon. But first, here's a quick reminder of our competition.
Marella Cruises is giving you the chance to win a 7-night Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard Marella Discovery on the stunning Tropical Isles itinerary. You'll jet off to the sun-soaked Dominican Republic, where your island-hopping adventure begins with unforgettable stops across Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands. You'll stay in a stylish outside cabin with all your meals, drinks, tips, flights and transfers included. It's the ultimate Caribbean getaway dream.
Coming up, we're talking about ditching the winter blues for sea views with the perfect January escape. And hold on to your sun hats, because that's exactly what our next dazzling Marella cruise is all about. Here's where you could be heading next.
Get ready for 4 nights of sun-soaked adventure on the adults-only Ocean Sunsets 1 with Marella Cruises. On day 1, you'll fly from London Gatwick or Birmingham to Gran Canaria, with time to explore Las Palmas before boarding the stunning Marella Explorer 2 and setting sail. Day 2 is Santa Cruz to Tenerife, with a full day to explore. Stroll through the old town, head into the hills, or relax with a coffee by the marina. Day 3 brings you to Arrecife, Lanzarote, a volcanic island packed with stunning beaches, unique landscapes and arty charm. Take a tour, do some shopping, or find a local tapas spot and watch the world go by. On day 4, you're at sea. Soak up the sun by the pool, treat yourself in the spa, and dive into all the incredible food and entertainment on board. And on day 5, you'll return to Malaga, with transfers waiting to whisk you to the airport for your flight home. 4 nights, 4 tropical sunsets, and memories you'll remember for years to come.
Well, if you're already picturing yourself with a cocktail in hand, gazing out at the blue horizon, good news. All the details for this dreamy getaway are waiting for you at, wait for it, worldofcruising.tv/Marella. All the details actually at the bottom of the screen right now. Now, Kay, this cruise is right in the heart of January. okay? It's such a lovely little winter escape, isn't it, this one?
It really is. January is just such a drab, dreary month, isn't it, back home? Christmas decorations are down, the heating's cranked up.
Well, you're selling it.
It's dark at 4 o'clock, so why not swap that for some sea air,
Yes.
some sunshine,
Yes.
a bit of pampering?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, all of that. I couldn't agree more, actually. But who's it perfect for?
So I would say couples, solo travellers, groups of friends, anyone that wants a bit of peace as well, you know, by the pool. It's just perfect.
What about the weather, though? Give us a bit of sunshine envy, please. Come on, Kay.
So Gran Canaria in January, I think we're looking at temperatures about 20 to 22 degrees, so balmy, not blistering, just perfect. You know, you can swap grey skies for sunny blue skies.
Thanks, Kay. Thanks, Lucy. Coming up, we're talking awards, including the unforgettable onboard entertainment. But first, here's a quick reminder of this winter escape with all the details, prices and how to book.
Get ready for some winter sun with Ocean Sunsets 1, a 4-night escape with Marella Cruises sailing through the stunning Canary Islands aboard the stylish, adults-only Marella Explorer 2. This 4-night adventure would usually cost £807 per person for an inside cabin. But as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay from just £599. That's a massive saving from over £200 per person. Included in the price is return flights from London Gatwick or Birmingham, transfers, 4 nights on board Marella Explorer 2 in an inside cabin, all-inclusive dining, selected beers, ciders, wine and soft drinks by the glass, gratuities and entertainment. But wait, it gets even better. Call 0808 304 1485 now and quote WOCTV to take advantage of an exclusive £100 per cabin to spend on board. And there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £125 per person and your place is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 304 1485 or visit us online at worldofcruising.tv/Marella for memories that will last a lifetime.
We're talking all things Marella Cruises. I'm joined by travel journalist Kay Holland and Marella's very own Lucy Lynham. Lucy, for anyone thinking, why Marella? Give us a lowdown on what makes these holidays feel so special.
Well, Dean, first off, we are part of the TUI family, so we are with you every step of the way, from the moment you book through to your flight, your transfers on board. We're there to offer you a helping hand throughout your cruise.
Yep.
We are also all-inclusive of standards, so that means you never need to spend a penny more if you don't wish to. We have a great range of entertainment, food, drinks on board, and also crew. I have to mention our crew. We have a fabulous crew, and we've been recognised by the Good Housekeeping Reader Awards for our customer service since 2019.
Which is amazing. I love anything that comes from people who've done the cruise and have been there. It's really important. And it sounds like a dream, and let's be honest, getting out and seeing the world is what it's all about, Kay. And you've been digging around their trophy cabinet, haven't you? And it's quite a full one.
Pretty full. It's packed. Marella have racked up some seriously impressive awards, and I have been doing my homework for you, Dean.
Okay.
So I think one of the things you might be surprised to hear about Marella Cruises is how top tier the entertainment is.
Okay.
West End style shows, live music, comedy, what else, theme nights. And this is reflected in the fact that Marella have won Best for Entertainment at the Wave Awards, not once, wait for this, not twice, but 3 years. Another award they've won is Best Beverage Menu at the Vibe Vista Awards. So you've got great shows, you've got expert drinks, perfect.
All right, so we've got top-class entertainment, an award-winning drinks menu. Where do I sign up? Now, I can smell something amazing coming from Mark's Kitchen, which is where we're headed next. But whilst we're on our way, here's a reminder of our competition.
Marella Cruises is giving you the chance to win a 7-night Caribbean cruise for 2 aboard Marella Discovery on the stunning Tropical Isles Itinerary. You'll jet off to the sun-soaked Dominican Republic, where your island-hopping adventure begins with unforgettable stops across Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands. You'll stay in a stylish outside cabin with all your meals, drinks, tips, flights and transfers included. It's the ultimate Caribbean getaway dream. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/Marella for your chance to win.
Fantastic. Now you can find all the details on our website at worldofcruising.tv/Marella. Mark, there's quite a lot going on here now.
There
what have
is.
you got cooking this time?
Okay, so we have a real taste of Spain, and we have 3 iconic tapa dishes from the mainland.
Classic, we'll love that. I mean, a lot of people will know this already, Lucy, but this is the sort of kind of thing you're going to get to eat on board as well, isn't it?
These tapas dishes have been inspired by the laid-back flavours of sunny Spain, and they can be found on board Marella Explorer 2 in the marketplace.
But is it all included?
Yes, it is.
Oh, OK.
Well, we have a total of 11 restaurants on board Explorer 2.
OK.
And 7 of these are included in the all-inclusive standard, so there's no extra bill at the end.
So, Simon, this sounds like heaven at sea, doesn't it? I mean, you think if anyone cruising off a 4-night break, sounds like a perfect taster.
Don't forget, you're going to be stopping in all these lovely ports. There's nothing to stop you thinking, oh, a bit of lunch, I'll see what they've got on the patatas bravas front, maybe a little bit of tortilla. Might not be quite up to Mark's standards, but it will be absolutely delicious. Very good value, and a nice glass of wine or a beer.
Well, that's
to
the
wash
thing,
it
isn't
down.
it? When we've talked about sort of drinks and things, and it's so important to know that all-inclusive kicks in, and you don't have to worry about bills and things, unless you're obviously going to something a bit extra, Lucy. You know, you just relax and enjoy the whole experience, really.
Yes, absolutely.
Right then, whilst you two are tucking into the tapas, I'll get on with my job, shall I? Oh, we'll be working. Let's take a look at what Marella customers are saying. Steve Roberts says food, drinks and entertainment were first class. The evening shows were definitely West End standard. The progressive quiz was excellent. Dave Price, good ship, good crew, good food, good entertainment and a great time. Simply the best. Chris and Anne say, most enjoyable cruise experience. Very professional, most attentive and friendly staff. A good collection of cruise ports with a wide variety of excursions to choose from. We would definitely book again. Well, I turned my back for about 2 seconds and half the food's disappeared. I don't blame you, to be honest with you. Big thanks to Lucy, thank you so much. And Simon, thank you again. And of course, Mark, always a pleasure. If you've just tuned in, here's a quick recap of this incredible Marella cruise, all the prices and how to book.
Get ready for some winter sun with Ocean Sunsets 1, a 4-night escape with Marella Cruises sailing through the stunning Canary Islands aboard the stylish, adults-only Marella Explorer 2. This 4-night adventure would usually cost £807 per person for an inside cabin. But as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay from just £599. That's a massive saving from over £200 per person. Included in the price is return flights from London Gatwick or Birmingham, transfers, 4 nights on board Marella Explorer 2 in an inside cabin, all-inclusive dining, selected beers, ciders, wine and soft drinks by the glass, gratuities and entertainment. But wait, it gets even better. Call 0808 304 1485 now and quote WOCTV to take advantage of an exclusive £100 per cabin to spend on board. And there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £125 per person and your place is guaranteed. So, what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 304 1485 or visit us online at worldofcruising.tv/Marella for memories that will last a lifetime.
There you go, another fantastic itinerary and holiday from Marella Cruises. And if either of those holidays we featured caught your eye, then pick up the phone and chat with one of our friendly travel experts. They're ready and waiting to help you plan your dream holiday. Alternatively, you can find all our exclusive TV offers and even more incredible holidays at worldofcruising.tv/Marella. And don't forget, register your details online and get a complimentary 3-month subscription to World of Cruising magazine. It's packed with dream cruises, travel tips and stunning new destinations, all at fantastic prices. A huge thank you to all of our wonderful guests and to Mark, of course, for a taste of magic on board a Marella ship. I'll be back soon with more cruises and amazing deals. It's bye for now.
With a collection of unique properties in great UK locations, no 2 getaways are the same at Warner Hotels. Enjoy your favourite activity or try something new. Exchange stress for serenity in our adult-only spa facilities. Savour mouth-watering moments morning and night, and make a show of it with our dazzling entertainment. Book your break today at warnerhotels.co.uk.